How is everybody today? I hope you're all well and you're all strong and you're doing good. I want to share something that happened this past week, and I love to share testimony of God's goodness. And when we start learning God's word and we apply it to our life, it changes things. And we never stop learning. Every day I always say, "Show me, Lord, any errors of my ways," and He does constantly. That we mess up, we might be doing something wrong thought. He shows us through His word, and He's faithful because He wants us to get it right. He wants us to walk on the right path. And many years ago, when we were at Bible college, I remember learning about the rebellion that Aaron and Miriam caused against their leader, Moses. Now, Moses was a leader, and when people are in charge of us, whether it's our bosses or somebody in authority that is in charge of us, and we leave in the wrong way or do something against them, it's a rebellion against us. So anyway, it's quite long to get into, but we remember learning about this, and it really stuck with me. And so one of my things was to leave, if ever I had to leave a job, and when I was leaving Dr. Shaw, to leave in the right way. That was my biggest thing, to leave in the right way and not to do anything that I wouldn't be able to go back, and it was against God's way and God's word. So as I learned this, I started applying it to my life and to my children. Make sure you do things in the right way, and we want to do it because we want to start doing it God's way, because it just works when we do it God's way. And what had happened was we were doing a 3-day fast. It was me and a couple of friends doing a fast for 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And my one friend, on the Thursday, she said, "Debbie, you know what happened? The Lord convicted me. Go, and on the second day of a fast, go and see your old boss because you left in the wrong way. You huffed and you puffed and you walked out and you go back." So she said, "Well, Lord, I don't see him. If you see him, if I see him, I'll go and apologize to him." So anyway, she walks into the spa in Meyersdal in South Africa where she was going that night, and all of a sudden she sees him. It was like, "Oh no, this is definitely from the Lord, because now I must go up to him and I must ask for forgiveness." So she was like heart was pounding in the chest, and she really felt bad. "Please, I want to speak to you. Not interested, not in, I must apologize, forgive me. I'm not interested, not interested." So she walked around, she goes, "Okay, Lord, if I see him again, I'm just going to say it one more time, and I'm just going to say, please forgive me. And whatever he says, I've just got to know that even if he doesn't answer me, I'm fine on my side. I'm going to do what I can, but I can't force him to speak to me." Anyway, she walked up down the aisle, and he walked up to her again, went to him, "Please forgive me, please forgive me. I'm really sorry. I left it in the wrong way, and I just want to ask for your forgiveness." And he just looked at her. But then she had peace. She had peace knowing that she'd done the right thing. Whether he accepted it or whatever, it didn't matter. So what had happened a couple of weeks ago, one of my friends, she'd really been battling over the last couple of years, and she just doesn't seem to get a breakthrough. Then she gets a bit of breakthrough and she goes back. And I said, "Well, we just pray and seek the Lord and ask him to show any areas that maybe a door's being closed, or any way that the devil's got legal right for things that we've done." And we ask the Lord, and he shows us if there's any area in our life that needs to be dealt with. Anyway, we were praying that last week, and then when I phoned her and I said, "How's it going?" and how, she said, "You know what?" She said the Lord really laid on her heart. She had left her previous job in the wrong way, and she must go and make amends with her boss. So as she was seeking him and trusting God, she knew that she had to do this, even though it was difficult. She went to see him. She asked him for forgiveness, and they ended up doing a business deal together. And her last week, all of a sudden, she had money coming in, and things started going along the right path. So, if we ask God to show us, he'll show us. And, if we do that, I've done things, I think, "Oh, Lord," and that's why I try and learn from it now, in every situation that we can. Okay, let me just do this in the right way. And so many people leave jobs in the wrong way that they can't go back, that they cause some bad vibes. And it's just to leave, even if the people aren't nice to you, or that boss who's in charge isn't nice to you, just to leave in the wrong way, and not to leave in the wrong way by huffing and puffing and blowing the house down, and also bad mouthing them, because those people are our leaders, and they are appointed by God, all the leaders and all those in authority, and somebody as our boss is in authority. So it's really just a lesson, I think, for all of us to learn. And as it happened, I like to share testimony because it can maybe just help somebody else in maybe they're struggling and they're not getting breakthrough, or they can't get a job, or something's happening. And when we ask God, just show me where I'm going wrong. Show me if there's anything stopping my breakthrough. Reveal to me the right way to go. And he's faithful, and he does. And I just wanted to share that today. Hope everybody's well and you're all strong, and we'll see you soon. God bless.